Cause I provide for myself, right? Myself, bitch. But yeah, y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm finna hit y'all with a nice story time because bitch, I always want to talk about this. And now that we older, you feel what I'm saying? Hopefully, well, we gonna try to start no mess, but bitch, I really don't give a fuck. So bitch, we finna talk about the first time that I ever fucked with like a DL. And y'all keep in mind, I don't think he DL no more. So I mean, I don't think it'll be a problem now. But even if it is, don't give a fuck. So yeah, we finna talk about the first time that I actually just like fucked with like a DL nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And he Mexican. I ain't gonna lie, I love me a good Latino. And y'all don't mind my shirt, bitch. I know it got bleach stains in it inside out, but bitch, who the fuck are you to judge? So, again. So we also finna smoke with each other. If y'all hear the microwave going on in the back, I got my cup noodles running, bitch. So when y'all see me eating this with a knife, don't say shit. Because, okay? Because I don't have a fork. And I'm not finna go get one. So we finna eat this shit off a knife. So if you already got your blizzy lit, put it out and light it back up whenever I start in about 10-15 seconds. You can wait 10-15 seconds, and if you can't, you need to put that down and throw it in the trash, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in just a few seconds. Let me get all my supplies, and yeah, we finna get into the nitty-gritty. Y'all, this shit is sad that I can't even cook fucking cup noodles, y'all. Why the fuck? Look at this. Don't mind my hand. I know it's ass shit, bitch. If you talk shit. How did I do that? How do you do that to cup noodles? They're in the microwave. I mean, even though the things say do not microwave, why the fuck? It ain't never did that in my whole 22 years of living, boy. And I've been eating cup noodles out the microwave since a G. Literally. Yeah. And I got my water right here. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit left. So this one I'm gonna drink on until I get me another water bottle. It's called Essentia. I don't know the difference between waters. No shade. I'm not the type of bitch that get into the nitty gritties and the minerals and the particles. But bitch, water is water and it hydrates me. And that's all that matters. Y'all ready? Let's spark up. Let's spark up. Y'all, we finna start this story time off. I don't know what grade I was in, or even if I was in. Yes, I was in school, and I think I was in like the 11th or 12th. What grade was I in? I was in the 10th going into the 11th grade. I was either in the 10th going to the 11th grade or the 11th grade in as a whole when all this happened. So, I used to have these homeboys, you feel what I'm saying? Back when I was in my straight era, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I had these homeboys, and they had this big ass friend group. You feel what I'm saying? Like, not I didn't have the friend group. I just knew the selected few. You feel what I'm saying? About 2-3 of them I knew from when I was a little younger. You feel what I'm saying? So I was just always close with them. And then when they had got into a friend group, because they all ended up getting into a friend group with like a lot of motherfuckers that they've been knowing since they was little. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like, I'm talking about, bitch, a football team. Bitch, I wish I still had a picture. I ain't gonna lie. I put it up, just blur everybody's face out. But bitch, that was a big ass motherfucking friend group, bitch. It gave motherfucking a box of Crayola crayons, bitch. Like, it was just stuffed and packed. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, it was fun when I was around them. So I'm not gonna knock them for that. So, it was this one day when they had told me about their friend group. Keep in mind, y'all, this is when spams and, you know what I'm saying, all this was at its peak. This is when spams and all that was at its peak. So we all, you know what I'm saying, on the spam, we doing little shit. We doing to be honest's and would you rather's and the questions that had the 1 through 10 and shit like that, and we had to answer them, send them to the end. We was around that time. You know what I'm saying? So boom. I said I did to say this. So boom, we had ended up linking up. Well, I ended up linking up with the homeboys, and they just so happened to be with their friend group. So that is how I got introduced with them. You feel what I'm saying? That is how I initially got to know them, because I knew them off of spam because they was always linking up with each other and they would post pictures on the spam. But my first time actually just meeting them or having a conversation with them was at where the fuck was we at? We was at Olive Garden. Y'all. Let me tell y'all how this shit went down, bro. Like, and it's so crazy because it happened low key so fast, but it was like nerve-wracking a little bit. So all of them had ended up going out to eat to Olive Garden one day. They invited me with them. So I'm like, okay, shit, why not? Fuck it, I'll go. So boom, I ended up going with them to the Olive Garden. Keep in mind, y'all, Olive Garden got this like section where it's like a fat ass table. They filled up that whole motherfucking table, bitch. So I had to sit beside, what we gonna name him? We gonna name him Jay. You feel what I'm saying? I had to sit beside Jay. So boom. As I'm sitting beside Jay, you feel what I'm saying? I'm looking around the table and I'm looking at everybody and everybody looking at me like I'm not supposed to motherfucking be there. So bitch, I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's not awkward, but it's a little awkward for me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I could tell that they was comfortable around each other, but bitch, I'm just now meeting y'all. So y'all looking at me like I'm looking at y'all, and we looking at each other, and y'all looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. I keep wiping my nose, bitch. I'm not on that shit. My nose is itching. And so back to where I was at. So boom, they looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here. So I'm like, what the fuck? So y'all, that whole like time when we was up in the restaurant, it was like kind of awkward for me, you feel what I'm saying, at least, but at the same time it was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just finna chill vibe with the boo. So they was loosening up a little bit afterwards towards when we had started leaving Olive Garden, but at the same time it's like Jay, he beside me, he not saying shit. He just me mugging me. He just looking at me from the side of his motherfucking ear. So I'm like, what the fuck? So boom, I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers do not fuck with me. So that day go by, boom, I lay down. I'm like, I'm not gonna hang with them again, no shade, because these motherfuckers do not fuck with me. They do not fuck with me at all. Like, they do not fuck with me. Like, and I hate that feeling of, you know what I'm saying, being somewhere that I know I'm not wanted. So that shit right there is really, I don't know, that made me feel some type of way. I get home and, you know what I'm saying, I'm reflecting on everything. I'm making my TikToks, because at that time I was, you know what I'm saying, at my peak on TikTok and shit. I get a text message on Instagram in vanish mode from Jay. So y'all keep in mind, when he texts me, I'm still not thinking nothing of it. I'm being slow as fuck, oblivious as hell. So I open it up like, what the fuck do he fuck about? I hope he not finna try to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? But girl, I open it up. What you doing? Huh? What I'm doing? Nigga, I just left from being with you. What you mean what I'm doing? You know what I'm doing. I'm at the house. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, I'm like, nah, shit, chilling at the crib. He like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? Nice, you know what I'm saying? First time meeting you, nice meeting you type shit. I'm like, okay. Nice meeting you too, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it cool, you feel what I'm saying? Because at this point in my life, everybody was saying slick shit, and I don't like slick shit. So I was just ready for him to say some slick ass shit, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? Nice meeting you too, you feel what I'm saying? Boom, that goes by. A few hours go by. Keep in mind, y'all, it's late as fuck. I remember the time, it was like 12 something, damn near 1 o'clock in the morning. So boom, he takes me again. He like, what you want? I'm like, nothing, chilling. Like, why the fuck do you keep asking me what the fuck I'm on? I'm chilling, nigga. What the fuck am I gonna chilling? You feel what I'm saying? So boom, he ended up saying he wanted to pull up. I'm like, pull up. He was like, you smoke? I'm like, yes, I smoke. What? Nigga, I ain't smoke. But at this time, y'all, I wasn't smoking, but I was happy as fuck to smoke, because that was when I was getting to my nitty and gritties with the sides. You feel what I'm saying? So boom. And yes, I hit my roaches. Don't talk shit. So y'all, I'm in a Motel 6 and honey, they be a lot off in here sometimes. I be having to just stay in my room, honey. This I don't know what they got going on. The room just cheap. I don't know about all that now, you feel me? So, back to what I was talking about. So, Bo, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, bitch, you know me, at this time, I'm low-key a little hornball. So, bitch, I'm agreeing to the shit, because now I'm getting to the point where it's like, bitch, I know what you trying to do. I know what you trying to do, but y'all, I have never, like, before this, I never fucked with a nigga, like, not saying that, like, I never fucked with a nigga, because I have fucked with a nigga before him, obviously, but I never linked up with no, like, nigga that was on the DL, you feel what I'm saying? Especially while I'm, you know what I'm saying, it's like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I just never did no shit like that before. Like, especially so, like, fast. You feel what I'm saying? Like, in the same day. What the fuck? I agreed to him. He pull up. We outside. We in the car. We chilling. Y'all, I'm walking up to the car shaking in my boots. Like, what I tell y'all, walking up to the car, armpits sweating, booty cracks sweating, neck sweating, earbuds sweating, bitch forehead. Like, I really had to collect myself, because I'm like, bro, I'm really finna get in this car with this man. Like, and keep in mind, y'all, he fine too, y'all. So he fine too. So it's like he fine. So it's like, sure. Yeah, I'm already a little nervous, because nigga, you already feel me? So boom, I get in the car, we chilling, we talking, we partying, we smoking. He get to talk about some shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you was quiet. Like, we really, when we seen you, like, we was really shocked. It wasn't like we don't fuck with you and nothing like that. It's like we was just shocked to see you. So I'm like, okay, cause I ain't gonna lie, I had told him, I was like, shit, I thought y'all ain't fuck with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the way y'all was looking at me, y'all would have thought that y'all was gonna send me to jail, bitch. Like, y'all was not fucking with me. I don't care. By the looks, y'all was not fucking with me. He was like, nah, it wasn't nothing like that. It was just that we just, you know what I'm saying? It was just random. We didn't expect you to come. I'm like, okay, what the boom. Petter does. We gets to chilling in. We gets more into the blind. As we're getting more into the blind, I'm starting to feel his eyeballs get more into my motherfucking side of my head. So I'm like, let me turn around. Because at this point, y'all, I'm high. And I'm oven ready. You feel me? So I look at her from the side, y'all. I'm talking about eye contact instantaneous. Like I'm talking about eye contact instantly, bitch. I'm like, damn, hold the fuck on. We get to looking at each other and shit. He get to biting his lip, licking his lip, y'all. Y'all, I'm looking at him, I'm licking my lips, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm rubbing on my leg and shit because I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm getting nervous, my hands getting sweaty in this motherfucker. I can, bitch, fill a pool up with this motherfucking hand sweat. I'm so goddamn nervous. He must have leaned in, y'all, he kissed me. I'm like, this nigga just opened up a motherfucking factory. Y'all, when I tell y'all he kissed me one time, bitch, I went in. No shade, like, bitch. And I'm not talking about, like, no fellatio, bitch. I'm talking about kissing, so, bitch, just a... I'm tripping. I'm really motherfucking tripping, okay? This video is not made for kids. You feel me? 18 and up. Really 21, really 20 and up. I ain't gonna do you 20-year-olds like that because, bitch, I remember one folks tried to count me out because I'm 20, bitch. I'm gonna be 21 in 3 months, so you better let me in, bitch. We doing that. As we kissing, I'm like feeling the connection, so now I'm starting to pull back because I'm like, bitch, hold the fuck on, bitch. Fuck. Like, bitch, this ain't me, bitch. This ain't the real P. This ain't the real Donata. This ain't the real one. This ain't that. You feel me? We ended up, yeah, doing the do. You feel what I'm saying? What we did to do. It wasn't really like we did to do. It was really like, we low-key was just dry hump. I ain't gonna lie, but we was naked. You feel what I'm saying? We was just humping naked. I don't know, bro. It was just, that's literally how it was, though. We was humping naked because at that time, I really wasn't, like, doing all of that with dudes. Like, I wasn't getting that far. You feel me? Like, I always had the vision, never played out to the plot. Never did before that. After that happened, I'm like, oh. Okay, boom, bitch. You feel me? Like, that was pretty cool. So, boom, we get done. He pulling his pants, so we doing this, we doing that, we talking. He looking at me and shit. We just looking at each other at this motherfucking point, because I'm like, he like, I'm like, he like, I'm like, he like, it's just like, it was a lot going on. I got out the car, y'all. I'm talking about, as soon as I got out the car, bitch, as soon as I seen him pull off, when I tell you, hit the victory dance. So when I tell you, bitch, you would have thought that I just hit the multi-billion-dollar lotto. Like, I'm talking about a motherfucker couldn't tell me shit after that. Like, on some real shit, because it was like, damn, nigga, like, what? Huh? What, nigga? And then I just went home, and then after that, I ain't gonna lie. Actually, speaking on the nigga, you know what? All rules out the door. Speaking on the bitch, how come the nigga gone literally, okay, so, no shit, y'all, I was having feelings like, so like a year or two back, I ended up texting him on Instagram, why? Come to find out, he got a man. You got a man? So you couldn't wait them 3-4 years on me? Bitch, I ain't gonna lie, cause who the fuck would wait that long for a nigga? No shit, I'm not even waiting that long for no nigga. So it's like, bro. So I text him, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I miss you, boo boo. You know how they go. Oh, nigga, what? Who the fuck is you owing? Like, what? You owing? We owing now? So we owing now? So that's what we doing? We owing now? So boom, I'm texting him, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep the conversation alive. Oh. Wow. No. Hold on, bitch. You could have had that other shit, but you lost me at no. Okay? What is you talking about? No. You don't want to be with me? No. What make it say this nigga must have got who the fuck I am? Let me shut up, cause y'all, I'm really hurt. Like, I ain't hurt, but like, it's like, bitch, fuck your nigga and fuck his feelings. You said you playing, but you tripping. But yeah, that was just the story time on when the first time I actually just went all out and fuck with a DL. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know this video was all over the place. I know y'all on the floor. I know y'all the kiki. So it's like, that's what it matters to me. You feel what I'm saying? And as long as I'm not telling y'all too much, I don't care. Y'all can kiki it what y'all want. You feel what I'm saying? Because what I put out is what y'all can absorb, and what y'all can absorb is what y'all can use to do what the fuck y'all want to do. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Let me go ahead and start editing this so I can post it by tonight, and I can have some storage. Again. So see y'all next video. More story times coming, because bitch, my life is crazy, especially in the past, not even a full year, about 10-11 months. Baby, I got story time after, baby, I can make a story time book. Harry Potter themed. Bitch, for real. So, yeah, I'm gonna see y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And get into some gangster shit real quick, cause when I chill, that's when bitches seem to trip. Okay, I said I'm finna get into some gangster shit real quick.